I'm currently a digital marketing strategist at MarketBeat right here in downtown Sioux Falls. I'm very involved in the community. I'm the vice chair of the Young Professionals Network. I like to volunteer with Junior Achievement, with MV's Closet Sale, all kinds of nonprofit organizations in downtown Sioux Falls. So I knew I wanted to go to college. I didn't know what that exactly looked like. I was kind of soft-spoken, shy. I knew that college was important, but I also knew that I didn't want to move far away from home. And what does that look like in Sioux Falls? I mean, you can go to one of the state schools. I did tour some of those schools, but ultimately ended up touring USF, and I just felt like it was very community-driven. I loved the idea of the small classrooms. I've always been a big relationship person, so the idea that a professor might actually know my name when they see my face, and not just because I'm on their class roster, that meant a lot to me. And maybe to some, it's like, oh, why wouldn't you want to get away from your hometown? Well, I knew that I would still have my own community feel, even though, my parents might be 20 minutes away, where that's great if I need them, but I'm also doing my own thing off at college. And then the aspect of Sioux Falls has so many opportunities, whether that's being involved by volunteering or, internship opportunities, getting connected with the business leaders that you will be working with someday. That's a huge aspect for me of why I wanted to stay in Sioux Falls. I will say through some of my communication classes through the business school, I ended up minoring in communications, and that was something Dr. Nassif at the time, I feel like he was a man of few words, but the words that he did say or write down, he was giving you your assignments back. He really believed in you, and it was like, hey, you're doing well at this, like keep pursuing this. So even those little pushes of confidence like that, again, someone coming in not knowing what they want to do, maybe having, just questioning your own confidence, having those professors that are really pushing you. It just feels good, it makes you, for someone that doesn't know if that's their correct path, that really helps you move forward. So I actually had a really great opportunity where I started an internship, a marketing internship, my junior year of college. And then, so it was the summer going into my senior year. I did the, 40 hours a week, May through August. Actually, it went really well. So they had hired me on part-time as I was finishing school. So, that was great. Obviously busy schedule, but the fact that I was able to go to school, learn things, make some money on the side. But then it was really cool because then my professors were asking me like, hey, what are you learning in that type of working environment? And then I was actually able to tailor some of my schoolwork to that, to like, okay, you're doing real life work here. Like, how does that apply to what we're doing in school? Like, are there adjustments that we should be making? It's, again, not everything's out of the book, which was really great. I just keep going back to the relationship building at USF. A college experience is what you make it, right? And I really, I look back at my own experience, and again, I was a scared, shy freshman. And then I knew that I wanted to change that, and I had the opportunities to do so. I had things that I could get involved in. And it wasn't just, okay, here are 5 clubs that you can join. It was, there truly is, okay, if you're interested in this, hey, we have something for that. And hey, if you're interested in this and we don't have something for that, let's make it happen. So I really appreciated that, they encourage everyone to find something that they actually want to pursue. When I think about USF in 3 words, I would say pushing people further. I think about the impact that the relationships I've made at USF have had on me. That's not just, my friends that I've made, but it's also the professors that have supported me. I really think that, USF doesn't advertise, come to school to be this, come to school to be a CEO of this company, come to school to be a manager of this. It's truly, we're going to help you find your footing. We're going to help you find opportunities in the community, find opportunities outside of the community if that's something that you're looking for. It's not you're going to come to USF, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. It's, you're going to come to USF and we're going to help you find your way. They don't just view you as a name on a roster. And many people might say that, but USF truly lives that. And I know that sounds cheesy, but again, it means a lot when someone knows your name when you show up to class, and they care about you outside of class. They care about, your hopes and dreams. Again, that might sound cheesy, but that relationship aspect of USF is really important, and I don't think that you can get that everywhere.